there is a lot of mysteries that surround this great African continent. There is a lot that is not known about Africa. There is a lot that is not known about Africans. By Africans, I mean those right here in the motherland and our distant brethren in the diaspora, the Caribbeans, Europe, the Americas, and different parts of the world. You see, we come from a background of exploitation, political exploitation, economic exploitation, cultural exploitation, social exploitation, psychological exploitation, emotional exploitation. So we do not know about Africa ourselves, and we do not know enough truth about Africa and ourselves. So it is very important that we learn and understand and appreciate and embrace who we truly are as a people. That we embrace what our heritage is, our true heritage. That we embrace what our true roots, history are. Because we have been brainwashed by the systems of slavery and colonialism. We know very little about our continent and about who we are as a people and our brethren, you know. And if that is to change, then we have got to decide to change the current narrative that has been created and exported to the rest of the world. Because the truth of the matter is, Africa is not what they say it is. Africa is not poor. It is not diseased. Africa is not hopeless, not dying. It is the other way around. Because we all know, it is official, that we are the seat of the earth's natural reserves, natural resources, natural wealth. And that cannot change. It is God that blessed us, that endowed these things, that entrusted the African continent and the African people with so great a natural wealth. But we do not know these things for a fact, because we have grown through systems that have brainwashed us and that have miseducated and misled us about our true heritage. So on this platform, the Africa Today broadcast, we will be making all attempts and all effort to make sure that we tell our stories about our history, about our roots, about our heritage, in our languages, in our color. And until we are the ones that are telling our stories about our culture, about our roots, about our heritage, until we are the ones that are telling our own stories in our own colors, in our own language, then we will always be fighting each other for no vivid reason. We know that the systems of slavery are very much alive and well on the continent. We continue to be on the receiving end, end of the cycle. And it seems as though there is nothing that we can do about it. But that is a lie. Because you see, we have been brought up through systems that are meant to project fear in our hearts, in our spirits, in our souls. Fear of standing up and speaking up and saying no to the oppression that we have been subject to for centuries, whether on the continent through colonialism, whether abroad through slavery. We have been brought up in a system that has, inclined us in a fear position. But thank God that we are awake now. Thank God that there is a global African awakening. And this is not specific to the continent. It is not specific to the diasporan brethren of ours. No. Even our oppressor is well aware that we are now awake. So, brethren, wherever you're watching, let us not misuse this opportunity, this time of the global African awakening. Let us not misuse this psychological revolution, this awakening, this awareness that has come after so long, that is so deserved. It is like water, like rain in the desert. So now is the time for us to not just talk about the problems and just talk about the solutions. Now is the time for a unified, concerted effort, for a systematic, deliberate, decisive, and collaborative move to be done in unity by the diasporans and by the continentals. Because we cannot speak about Africa and leave out the continentals. We cannot speak about Africa and leave out our brethren in the diaspora, in the Americas, in Europe, the Caribbean islands, and different parts of the world. So this is the platform that we begin to appreciate and embrace who we are and kick out all nonsense and all kinds of stupidity that have been fed to us through the very systems that continue to exploit us. On this platform, coming to you straight from East Africa, Kampala, Uganda, we will be broadcasting every Saturday starting 8 p.m. East Africa time. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. And if you haven't subscribed, we welcome and encourage you to subscribe, like our channel, turn the notification bell on, and share the link. And let us join and collaborate together. Let us partner and decide to take action, not to keep talking about the problems and about the solutions and not do anything about anything. Because now is the time for us to rise up against economic oppression, to rise up against political oppression, to rise up against social and cultural exploitation, but not with guns and knives and machetes and stones. No. The mind. The battle is won or lost in the mind. And as long as we are aware that it is up to us to take the action to produce the change that we need, then that is the best starting point. We have to collaborate and join our resources, join our efforts, make sure that we are all speaking from a position of love, a position of reconciliation, a position of mutual respect. I'm speaking about the Africans on the continent and the African brothers and sisters of ours in the diaspora. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you on our next broadcast. But I would like to also encourage and welcome you to support us financially through platforms like Patreon, where we will be, uploading videos that are not that are deemed unworthy by YouTube. Support us through PayPal and through Cash App, and like our Facebook page. All the links are in the description below. We warmly welcome and appreciate the financial support that you have been sending us. Let us move together, because there is a lot that we need to do, and we cannot do it alone. We have to be united. So all your financial donations, whether it's weekly or monthly or it's one time, we welcomely receive and appreciate. So thank you for watching, and we will catch you next time.